clean before I begin this. Ooh, I think this is about to fall off. Hold on, y'all. I'm just prepping the camera. I gotta prep the camera. Okay. There we go. Should I turn out that big light back there? Is that light obnoxious? Let me know if that light is gonna be too bright. So we did it. We hit the 1K. I already said 10 million times how excited and how happy I am about that. So really, what else can be said? This live is not the 1K live, I will say. This live is more like the precursor to kind of talk about when ultimately we're gonna be doing this. I was thinking about doing it tonight. We're gonna get a lot of snow where I live. Like, I think they're saying like anywhere between like 6 to 9 inches, maybe 10. So, hey Lily, I hope you had a happy holiday. How was your Christmas? I was here for like, but a moment. I did like a mini live in the morning, and this might be a little bit longer than my mini live that day because I only did like a half an hour. Yeah, we're supposed to get like somewhere around there. It's feeling like Wisconsin or something. It was blah. How was yours? Yeah, I kind of felt that. It was definitely a rough holiday this year. Bit of a bummer. We've got some new angels for the holidays, so it was definitely a little bittersweet. But I did have a good time, and I did receive some very nice things that I was just like, oh, you can have all the snow. I don't want it. I love snow. That's why I was talking about I'm gonna be doing my 1K live. I don't know if I want to do it tonight or if I want to do it tomorrow morning into noon because I wanted to do like a long one. The longest I've ever done was like the past couple of days. There was a day I did like a 4-hour ass live. Hey Ruby. Jamal, smile for the camera. I'm always smiling most of the time. Ooh, Hossein. Hello. Same here, girl, except I didn't get gifts, just a blanket from my mom. But the thing for me, I myself don't have any children. So, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Somebody get him out of here. Matter of fact, I'll get him out of here. What made you decide to go on a live here? Well, what is it? Rolex Morningstar. I have a lot of people that I like to connect with on here. You guys might not necessarily know everybody, but if you are familiar to my lives, then you know that there's quite a few people that pass through regularly and we interact on each other's stuff. So it's kind of like a community vibe. Not to say necessarily like that this isn't like my own page, but just to kind of say like I come on here because I don't really use any other socials and there's no form of like DMs. You know what I mean? There's no form of DMs. So typically the way that we interact, at least the way that I've been doing it, is like having lives and just chatting it up. Sometimes it's nice to have people to talk to, right? Hi, Mike. Only you can love, nobody can get them out. Can I see your... Wait, what? It's snowing right now. My continent is hot. Where do you live, Jamal? It's about to be snowing in a couple hours for me, and we're getting, like, a lot. So I already have... I do need milk. Now that I think about it, I do need milk, but honestly... I have powdered stuff. Like, I feel like I keep my house set up enough that when stuff like this happens and I'm too lazy to go to like the grocery store, I'm pretty simple. It's not my fave, but I'll do what I need to do for my coffee in the morning. Let me tell you, as long as there's some kind of cream-like essence, flavor, something to it, like when I'm drinking it. Y'all, is it alive without motor tweaking out? Come here, that was just a motorcycle. Enough. Anyway. Let's see. I'm missing a couple of things. Iron Maiden. Oh, nice name. Hey, if you could go back and say something to your first love, what would you say? Oh, I dropped a bottle. Sorry, y'all. I am back. I'm sorry. No, I'm not from Canada. I don't live that far. I mean, I live like 10 hours from Canada, but I'm up like in that region. I am from the north. I love colds. Do you know Stray Kids? Yes, I do. Elmo Washer was here. Oh, Elmo was here, UK. Okay. Yes, I do know Stray Kids. Um, you already have milk? Yeah. I always have, Lily said, me too. I always have something for emergency. Yeah. Do you have WhatsApp? I don't really know or understand that. How are your teeth white? I brush them every day and they're not really white. Um, so I mean, I brush them, but I don't do anything special. And the thing is, too, is that I am a coffee drinker. I drink like 1 to 2 coffees a day, but I brush my teeth. So I don't really know. And sometimes that's also just up to genetics, but I don't really have great teeth genetics. Like, my teeth might visibly be white, but I've had my share of, like, cavities just like the rest of everybody else. I just brush them. I don't know. But there are, oh, when I was younger, I did used to swear by these like strips. I haven't used them in a while, but I think they were like from Target or something. I haven't done them for quite some time, but maybe that has prevented them from being stained from the past. So maybe it's almost like a clean slate. So I'll try them out. I'll try them out. I think they're just like honestly just a generic, you know what I mean? Are Indian? Am I? No. Bro, use toothpaste also. Yeah, Can I follow you? Because my friend said always follow your dreams. Sometimes this chat be cracking me up. Who is your bias in Stray Kids? Bang Chan. Tell me your number. No. I use it. Yeah, I'm like literally about to just get rid of this guy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'd be trying to give people a chance, but if you're really tweaking out in the live, like, you gotta go. You gotta go. Hold on. We'll put him in timeout. Just let him have a breath, have a breather. I don't want to scare anybody out of live. Like, if you want to have a laugh, you got something funny to say that might be uplifting, give people a little chuckle during this season, feel free. But like, don't be nasty. Like, literally nobody wants to see that. And you would never say that to me to my face. Show. Keep it out of my chat. Let's see. Anaya, hi. Can you say hello to Uzbekistan for me? Hello. Gym motivation. Shoot. That's what I need right now. But the new year is coming. And I'm ready for it. Hey, buddy, what's up? Hi, Harry. No, I'm not Indian. Shout out to Rida and Isa. Oh, I said coffee cooks your teeth. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Honestly, to the person that was asking like how I keep them white, I brush them, obviously. But I'm a coffee and a tea drinker. But I don't drink any soda. So if it has anything to do with that, while I do drink things like coffee but maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm like puzzled by it. Other than not drinking any soda or anything like that, coffee is kind of my weakness. Homer, hey, welcome back. Yeah, don't spam, y'all. Are you my screen brightness? Because you just lit everything. That's funny. Okay, Mike, I'm getting this guy out of here. Anybody else? Can you sing? Yes, I can. How you doing today? The shitty weather has started. Yeah. Hold on, we got one more too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. To the people that are actually trying to talk and not like flood the chat. I'm going down and reading everybody's stuff. Like, I know that realistically, this is not something that's always able to be done. And like I always say, I be talking so much. I be talking so much that I be falling behind. But like, I try to get to everyone. So please do not spam the chat so that I have a chance to read everything. Because if I got to read through people's stuff, like 6 messages of the same thing, like it's not fair, you know? Yes. Oh, that's your favorite. You know, I like Sungmin, but I don't know. I guess I just never thought of him as my bias. Do you like what other groups do you like? No offense, you look white and black at the same time. No offense taken. I am. That's actually exactly what I am. Isla Vanel? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Isla Vanel. I don't know. Hello, beautiful lady. Hello, Dragos. Why are you so much cute? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm struggling, y'all. You saying, give me a second. Hold on, let me give my girl. No pressure. You don't always gotta be in here all the time to mod, but like I trust you because I be falling behind, and I'm so sorry. I don't want to like subject people to seeing some of these disgusting comments. I'm trying to catch up to them. But yeah, to the person that said no offense, but I look white and black at the same time, it is because I am. Ah, shock. You know, people be mixed. I was about to say it's 2025, but it's about to be 2026. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Can you speak German? No, I speak Polish. Ja mówię po polsku. Yellow. Yugi. Hello, FP. Hi, my name is Sam Waters, and I think you look like you could join Cat's Eye. So pretty. Thank you. You got a man? Question mark. I like the eyes and the nose thing because that's literally what I'd be feeling like. I always joke about this. I always say, like, in regards to my face, I'm literally just eyes and nose. Like, that's the majority of the balance of my face. I don't have huge lips. Like, I don't really have super strong features except my nose and my eyes. 6'7". Okay, Logan. Taylor Waters. Hey. And thank you again, Sam. Can you sing happy birthday to me? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Apparently Marcelina's singing too. Girl, every car that comes by, you don't need to be tweaking out. Go back and lay in that room and take your nap. Go take your nap. Behavior. Like what? There ain't even nothing going on out there. Your style is nice. Wow, thank you. I have a little apron on because I was doing the dishes and I do not like to get all wet. And this is, listen, I'm wearing these pajamas because yesterday was Christmas. By the way, drop in the comments how your Christmas was. What was the favorite thing you ate? Or what was your favorite thing you got? Or what was your favorite thing you gave? Okay? Let's go somewhere where the light is better because it's like a crypt over there in that corner. Yes, tell me how your holiday was. Please. Might be heading your way. Yeah, we're actually about to get quite a bit of snow. Literally tonight. Hey, beautiful. Hello, John. You're fine. You're fine AF, but I don't care. Wow, you're real nonchalant. Real nonchalant. Should I break up with my abusive girl? If they're abusive, then yes. I like La Seraphim. I like La Seraphim too. Hi, I just got here, but I already love you. I will sub. Thank you. Gary Parker. Hello, Gary. John Thomas, how's your day going? It's going, one could say. It's about to be a lot of snow later, so I'm ready for that, I guess. I love you. Thank you. I like your style. Thank you. Teeth jacked. I could fix my teeth. You know? I could fix my teeth. Massive forehead. Not really. I mean, it's fine. Doesn't really bother me. I love her teeth. I would trust me to mod too. Rihanna? Can you please sing happy birthday? I did. Oh, am I super behind all natural? Yeah, like, for the people that are mad about things that like I just haven't changed about myself because it's just the way that I am. I have nothing against people who will do things to make themselves feel better about themselves, but like you can't be mad at me for not caring about that. You look like Megan from Cat's Eye. I like Megan. Thank you, Notorious. Yellowbone. Okay. Leo. Shakira said hi. Marcy, don't start. Sophie said, hey, I love your vids. Thank you. Don't forget that noggin, sister. I kind of have, yeah, I do have quite a big head. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you're all just I mean, not everybody, but like you get what I mean. A lot of the people that are talking are just talking about things that I already know. Like I'm not on here like, look at me, my teeth are straight and I have a small head. Like, when did I say that? When? Unless that was a joke or unless that was something nice. Beautiful Chinese woman. I'm not Chinese. Jacob said, okay. Thank you. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to everybody in the chat. Did you get the what from my black sign? What are you talking about? Hey, Tiff. How was your holiday? Oh, I must be kind of going a little behind again. Let me catch up because I'm seeing people that I really enjoy talking to in the chat. Do you like, what does that say? There. Okay. Hi, Denise. And like I said, happy birthday to everybody in the chat. How was your holiday? Tiff, how was your holiday? I hope you had a really good one. Or at least, found something that brought you joy during this time. You slay. Thank you, Levi. Grace, hello. How old are you? I'm 28. Is water wet? Please read this. No offense, but I don't know why you're wearing pajamas. Oh, this is what I was saying earlier, before I got a little bit distracted. This, I feel like, is the last appropriate day for me. I'm home today, obviously. I'm home right now. So I felt like this was the last appropriate day for me to wear the last of my Christmas related gear, being that Christmas was yesterday. But obviously, once we near the new year, I'm going to have to pack this stuff away. So I just wanted to be cute and comfortable. And if you're mad about it, then scroll on. You're beautiful. Thank you. Nice necklace. Thanks. I got it from, I was a bridesmaid in a wedding of someone very important to me, and we got these as gifts. So we all wore them for the ceremony with the dresses. It was good. Gave my life to Jesus. Nice. I've got a crazy random challenge for you. Are you up for the challenge? Depends on the challenge. I feel like every time I get questions like this, it's you say. According to you, what is your definition of love? I guess it depends because there's all different kinds of love. There's the kind of love that you have for your family, and then there's the kind of love that you might have for a chosen partner. The thing with family is that obviously I didn't ask to be born, so I can't choose what family I'm a part of. And the thing is that you grow up with them, and even if there's things you're not too fond of when it comes to certain family or family members, and even though you guys know how to get under each other's skin because really sometimes you're just way too alike, I think that there's a difference in that kind of love and your chosen partner or somebody that, I feel like typically you like more of their qualities than even sometimes you do of your own family because this is somebody that you choose. But I don't have very many examples to give in regards to that because everybody is different. So the way that you love somebody might be a little bit different than the way that I do. So I can't really say. I love your videos. Thank you so much. Shut up. Maya blocks Roblox. Get out of here. Go play Roblox. The snow is coming and I cannot wait. How was your Christmas? Hey, SMBR. My Christmas was, it was a nice time. It was more laid back. Got a lot of things going on lately, but it was relatively relaxing considering I didn't have to host this year. Can you teach me Chinese? I don't speak Chinese. You're beautiful. Thank you, Victor. What is your pajama? Oh, I love your pajamas. It's so flying right now. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite is Christmas. I love it so much. I agree. I don't know. In terms of my favorite holiday, I really do like Halloween. It's fun because I like the movies and to do like cool makeup looks. Excuse me. Because I'm really wanting to get into cosplaying, but I still haven't really done very much of that. So I think that like Halloween is a fun time for me where I can do something kind of close and it kind of takes away the like awkwardness of it, I guess, because I'm not somebody who will like just necessarily go out in cosplay, but around this time is when like there starts to be conventions and stuff around. So but I do really love Christmas, obviously, as you can see from how like ridiculously I decorate my house sometimes. But I love it. It just kind of, I mean, other than this year having gone not the way that I would have loved for it to go, it is something that I do know is like one of my favorite times of the year. I don't have snow yet. Where are you from? Clock it, Slay. All right, I'm Bella. Can you give your honest opinion? I won't be able to go onto your page to check it, because it'll make me leave the live. But I can check it after. If you leave a comment, I can take a look at it and comment on your song. I love your pajamas. You're so beautiful. Thank you. You're an angel. Thank you. Who cares what others think? We all have unique features and flaws. We're human. Exactly. You look like a good time. I be trying to have a good time. Can you shout me out? Hi, James. How are you? You look like Jenny from Blackpink. Like, Maya, you're just so fascinated. Nose ring detected, opinion rejected. Augustin, Raymond? Yeah, sorry, but I don't care what you think about my opinion. Hey, what's up? Hey, Joker. Shake some. No. Never loses her head. Okay. Hold on, let me catch up real quick. High produced by one on the track. Let me catch up really quick and then I will get into something like else. I wanted to actually chat, but I'm starting to get a little bit lost in the chat. Get out of our country. I was born here. um, I'm sorry. I'm just getting through this really quick, seeing who's here, seeing what's up. Your pretty would look better without nose rings. That's okay. Thank you for your opinion. Tiff's take me everywhere on these YouTube streets. She does. She supports everybody, and I'm here for it. I know whenever I can catch a live, I try to go in. So if you guys have not yet checked her out, please check out. Let me see exactly what your at is, because I know it doesn't let people see like the names anymore. Tiff's take one. So Tiff's with an S. Take one. That's the actual at. Let's see. Doing New Year's content this Sunday. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna check it out. You're beautiful, ma'am. Thank you. You're not fazed by bullshit comments and mad pretty. Honestly, it takes a lot. Listen, anything that anybody has to say to throw my way in regards to an insult, trust me, I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. You think I'm gonna feel bad about it just reading it? No. You're black. Yes, I am half. I am. Hello, 619. We need to be ruthless. Your nose, yeah, it's on my face. Should only run in math and logic. Where do you live? You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. See how many times you can. Wait, what? You can get yourself to sneeze in 5 minutes using anything you want to accomplish the task. I think That's wild. Should I sub to you? Maya, I honestly, you've been kind of just being a little irritating in the chat, so I honestly don't care, to be honest. Yeah, let me scroll down. Do you live in New York? No, not in New York, but I do live close. Hey, how's Nigerian weather? I live in the US. I actually live in New England. And like I said earlier, we're about to get snow. Almost 80 in Colorado. TWC Myers, do you have any hot tub? Not right now, but we've been working on the back patio. I'll have to show you guys someday. Hi, I have a question. What is the question? You're a baddie. Thank you. Free Palestine. Can you make a heart for me? I'm gonna do this one. There you go. There we go. But don't spam, y'all, please. I want to read. I want to catch up to everybody. Oh, no, I'm so far. Let me go back to the bottom. You look like the back patio. How many more hours do you need to be monetized? Probably like 3,000. But I hit the 1,000, so honestly, I can't even believe I hit 1,000 subs. Trying to read through these comments is wild because I was just not to sound like poor me or embarrassing, but I was just talking to my younger sister. She's like 14. But she's really into gaming and like, PC is life and all that. And she's just so cool to me. So I was talking to her about how like I used to do lives and like she wants to do streaming or have a channel where she can be creative someday too. And I was saying like, it's so awkward because sometimes it's like you're really just talking to yourself or only like one or two people. And it can be kind of hard to keep well, except for me because y'all know I never shut the hell up, but it can be really hard to like keep it rolling if you're somebody like me where I'm actually very shy in real life. So I probably would have a harder time keeping the conversation going as we are if this was like IRL. IRL, I'm very like I don't want to say NPC, but kind of like memorize the lines of people to interact with. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to miss anybody. I'm going to try and go up. Thank you, John. John Kaiser? Thank you. I think you're a goddess. I think you need to ignore all these people. That's my thing is like, if it's a negative comment, I'm just scrolling by at this point. There's too many people who are saying nice things or trying to have conversation that I'm like not even concerned. I like your personality and that you have a brain and use it. You're also pretty. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Pluto's Woods. I want to send you some money. Appreciate you. Oh yes. Thank you to the people that are helping out. If it's a question that other people have already seen. Hey Trish, and hey of mom of three boys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm trying to catch up to the chat, so I know that there's a lot of people that I usually really be vibing with, and I'm getting a little bit, I don't want to say overwhelmed because I'm happy and I'm really excited about having hit the 1K. Oh, and that is what I wanted to talk a little bit about. Let me make a poll. The question really was, should we do the 1K live tonight or tomorrow? And I think in terms of the time, I would say tonight, maybe after like 7, 8, or 9-ish. And in terms of tomorrow, because Sheldon, and I don't, hold on, let me put this up one task at a time, being because I'm a fake Gemini. I don't be able to multitask like that. There we go. Okay. So the question is, do we want to do the 1K live tonight or tomorrow? Because I want what's with all this negative energy? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason lately, although like I said, I'm grateful that I have been meeting a lot of people and having a lot of people stop in here, it's been a lot of like sometimes toxicity and it's a little bit weird. Cause I just be here cooling. Hope you have a good evening. Thank you, Homer. You too. Where are you from? I'm from New England. Okay, I said the numbers. YouTube official mod, but it says removed. Nose ring theory. I hear this all the time. I'm just reading comments, y'all. Yeah, let's not be negative. I just am reading comments. Mm-mm-mm. Like I said, I'm definitely needing one of the things that I was wanting to do was make sure that I'm reading through comments before I'm saying them out loud because sometimes I can get a little bit carried away with all these comments. 1:39 a.m. Are you Asian? No. I'm gonna give you a shout out on my community page. Thank you. Oh, I see Sunshine is in here. I didn't see you. I'm trying to scroll to find your comment. Kids out of school, guys. So it's a lot of kids on. Yeah, I could tell. I think I forget sometimes because I myself don't have any children, and like my sibling who is still school age is homeschooled. So I don't really know about the timelines. And she don't, I don't have any kids in my house, so I don't be looking at a school calendar. Okay, it looks like so far we're wanting tomorrow. I do have a friend, Sheldon, who's going to be doing his first live tomorrow. Once he officially kind of says the time, honestly, is when I'm gonna, because it's really important to me to be able to be there because he supports a lot of us. So, I am definitely, when he shares the flyer, gonna share the flyer. But I'm thinking, tonight's going to be a snow night. Okay, we're kind of going a little bit closer back to being evenly split. So cast your votes because, like I said, this is a mini live. We're doing a mini live because I am going to go live tonight as well. But the thing is this is just not the 1K live. This isn't the 1K live, and we're essentially deciding is the snow day live tonight while I'm getting almost a foot of snow gonna be my 1K live? Or is that just gonna be a snow day live? And then tomorrow we can plan the official 1K live. Tomorrow. No, she didn't say a mom of three. No, not me. Mom of three. She's in the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to like find it, but she's in the chat. Are you a singer? I'm not a singer right now. Like, I don't get paid for doing it, but I am a singer, if that makes sense. I was here for the 1000. Yeah, see, I remember a lot. Can you do? Yeah, I'm not wearing a dress. I'm wearing an apron. Thank you. And I'm wearing pajamas. Um, Okay, Sunshine. Homer was here for the 1000. Yes, so the other night, I didn't think that I was really going to be on here very much for Christmas and Christmas Eve because it's such a busy time. Oh, thank you guys so much for 30 likes. I know a lot of people for some reason say that you guys can't see it, but I can and I appreciate it. Beautiful queen, thank you. Hi, Rosa. Okay, I see Trish now. Hey, Trish. I'm sorry, y'all. Why do you stream anyways? I just come on here to chat. Okay, here we go. Like Sunshine said, same, I'm an introvert and it's hard. I am very introverted. I spent many, many years not really talking to very much of anyone. And I think that the nice thing about this is A, it helps me with my conversation skills instead of memorizing lines of what's like regular conversation to try to have with people, if that makes sense. But you're smart and kind. Thank you. With 1K subs, you'll get monetized soon enough. Have a good day. Good luck, subbed. Thank you. I'm Stacks Dinero. That's a cool name. Hey, beautiful. I just subbed. Thank you, Ghostly Mostly. HR lady, final boss. What do you mean? Congrats. 1K. I'm hoping to get there soon. Simply, aren't you like, do you have like, I think 9 something, right? We're right there. I don't know how long you've had your channel and how long it took you, but I would say for myself, I didn't start doing lives until like this summer. But I've had my channel for almost 2 years now. The first year I didn't post really consistently, but I still count it because I still would do like maybe one long form like every month or month and a half, but I was getting hit with a lot of copyright. It was just very much like me learning the ropes initially. So this year I feel like, especially in the summertime was when I really started trying to kick things into gear, and I just hit the 1000 obviously just a couple of days ago. And crazy enough, I had suddenly grown like over 200 subs in like 4 days, which, like I said, absolutely due all to you guys. Thank you so much for helping me get to 1,000. I really appreciate it. Um, I mean, like before, I knew the year was coming to an end, and my goal this year was to hit 1,000. And honestly, last week I didn't think I was gonna do it. So thank you guys so much. I know there's a lot of people who are like, "Oh my gosh, like, are you always online?" Like, and honestly, no, I don't really use other socials like that. So when I'm on here is when I'm on here, and then if you don't see me, I'm out in real life. Less talking, please. No, I'm literally here just to talk. If you don't want to hear it, you could probably like turn the volume down or something, or just scroll. How old are you? 28. Today's my birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to everybody in the chat. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. And what are plans for New Year's? Oh, what are your guys' resolutions? Because one of the things I wanted to do was start writing mine down. Not to copy yours. I'm just curious if anybody knows like what they're going for this year or this upcoming year. I'm an introvert and it's hard. Sorry, I'm still scrolling down, catching up. I hope everybody had a great holiday. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Is it Gian? Finalist? No. Yeah, I see. Like you guys said, are you AI? No. Reality Breaker? No. Are you? Okay, tomorrow. Let me scroll down. Someone play Man in a Box by Alice in Chains. Okay, I see something nice. Let me read this. Don't let anybody bring you down. Everybody out there in the world so ignorant and really mean to people. You don't need their evaluation or their approval. My name is Noelle. Thank you, Noelle. No, true. I've got a good solid group of people in my corner and I know what is up. I honestly, water off my back. Been following you for a long time and I inspire me. Thank you. I hope that are you Asian? Why do I keep getting this question? Sad people trying to bring down the vibe. I feel that. Let me catch up. Trish, I'm a teacher assistant, so I see the difference this week. Love your brown hair, the expression healthy. Thank you. This is just my natural hair. I know sometimes I'll be coming on here in my different like wigs just for the fun. But look at how long my undercut is. It's not really an undercut anymore, but at this point, but I used to have like the whole bottom of my head like shaved, so that's why it's a little bit uneven. But we'll get there. We'll grow back. Are you pre or post up? Dun. Adrian, hello. Amy, post on your wall. Oh, like when we'll be doing it? I'll be there. Congrats again, honey. Thank you so much. You look like Haley Steinfeld and Rihanna combined. Hello from Pakistan. I'm gonna catch up. Tonight. Oh, and you have a picture of the duck from the duck song as your picture. I'm a singer. You look like Rihanna. I mean, she's beautiful, but none of my conversations are regular when I'm off that snow. I feel that I don't talk to anyone at all. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta talk with some people, and I know that a lot of the people on here honestly have been very supportive considering like what has been going on in my life, that even a lot of the people that I know IRL just are not. It's like weird. It's like people can just be so involved in themselves that even when you're going through a hard time, they have to let you know like every single detail of every moment of every day. And that's just not me. It never has been me. And especially when things are the way that they have been lately, I'm not tolerating it. I can't. I like don't have the emotional capacity to do so. Do you play Fortnite? Yes, I do. What's your favorite game and or mode that you play in? When I play online, I don't do builds. I'm not into build mode, so keep that in mind. I just post on my page to go sub on your channel. Thank you, DPM. Where do you get nose rings? I usually order them from online. Urban Body Jewelry has some nice ones, and they also have a variety of like real gold versus stainless, versus surgical steel. So whatever kind you have, where do we break out? I don't have it right now. It's it's over there. Can I get your snap? I don't really be using, like I said, I don't really be on very much social except for when I'm popping on here. All right, so we've been chatting for a little bit. Once it hits like, I'm gonna catch up to the comments, and then once it hits like 50 minutes, I'm gonna talk about what I need to talk about because I know that I can get caught up in the comments. So like, we'll still be reading comments after, of course. Like, I still want to chat, I still want to hang, but like at some point, I do gotta say what I gotta say. Oh, how did tonight suddenly beat tomorrow? I need a sled. It's supposed to be snowing and I want a sled. I have a hill. Um, how eyelid cost? What do you mean? Those rings are disgusting. Sorry you feel that way. Hi, Chili Chill. Welcome back. I'm really using my free speech for... That's a long name. You got OnlyFans? No. You can find good in God. Yeah. Dion Mater, hello from Texas. Hello. Anybody else from Texas? Where are y'all from, actually? And I promise I'll catch up. Just don't spam. Give me a second, but like tell me where y'all are from. I'm interested. You're so pretty. Thank you, Miranda. Levi, you're so kind. Thank you. Is that Will Maline? Hi. The real John Skippy. Wait, the real Skippy John Jones. Skippy John Jones. That's a cute pic. Hello. Poppy, hi, how are you? Miranda, thank you. Ghostly Mostly, thank you. How old are you? I'm 28, y'all. Had a great Christmas. I'm glad to hear you look easy to draw. Honestly, one of the things about me as an artist, and I don't know if anybody else who does art is like this, but I feel like whenever I'm drawing things that involve people, I always find my own face in everything I draw. Like I feel like I always draw myself into my art, and I think it's just because you spend so much time. Well, I don't know if this is the same for everyone else, but I spend so much time like essentially seeing my own face, and especially now that I be vlogging and doing live and stuff, I think whenever I go to draw and I'm not using a reference, the easiest thing that I recognize is my own face at this point. Beautiful. Thank you, Silas. Chris, what a mess. Okay, I already heard the mac and cheese thing before. Hazel, hey, I love that name. Jaden, remember me? Jaden Bello, hi, welcome back. Someone said, do you like K-pop? I do. Vladimir, hello. I'm trying. We're almost there. Greetings from Germany. Whoa, you're 28, yes. Hello in Germany. 1987. Sorry, I was reading your name. Let's look at this wasn't said. No. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for coming. Nova. Hey. Is you high on that Christmas tree? Why'd you capitalize that? Zimbabwe. Okay, hello from Zimbabwe. And okay, I caught up now. What did you eat on Christmas? I celebrated Vigilia with my family yesterday. So, oh, my phone's on 15%. Let me put you guys on the charger while we talk about this. So, I did not eat any meat because, as customary, we don't eat meat on that day, or at least I never grew up eating meat on Christmas Eve. So, we had like fish-based things and like veggies, potatoes, stuff like that. What's your favorite K-pop group? Oh, Aloha from Hawaii. Hi. European money. Yeah, I am. Like and subscribe, done, dear. Thank you. Oh, and we're already at like 45 likes. I don't know if anybody's actually able to see it, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Favorite K-pop group? I feel like I can't really pick one. Of the ladies, I do really like Dreamcatcher, but like I said, do they count as K-pop or aren't they kind of multi style of pop? Because I know that I first heard of them from some um, anime intro that they did. And then I like found out, that some of the members speak Japanese, but they are, I think, technically considered K-pop. If not, I really like I just have so many, I can't even pick one. But like for OGs, I used to be really into like TVXQ, um 21 back then. You're fine as well, thank you. A lot of people are always asking me if I'm black or white. Oops, I forgot to like. Thank you. Well, thanks so much to everybody who is liking. Thank you so much. Um, Skippy John Jones. Do you like Hypen? I do. So, I my favorite song by them is Given Taken. Kind of an oldie in the roster, but it's my ringtone. You're so pretty. Thank you. Coast by Haley Steinfeld. I don't know that song. I'm sorry. I'll have to look it up after this. You've decorated your house beautifully. Thank you. I definitely took advantage of these like wood kind of things to be able to do some fun stuff with lights also because sometimes it can be a little dark in here during this time of the year, especially because where I live right now, it's pitch black out by like 4:30. So, it's not a vibe. I dated a girl that kind of had the same skin tone, but her dad was Dominican, her mom was Puerto Rican and white. Yeah, I'm just kind of like in general tan, so I feel like a lot of people that are a variety of background can be a similar shade. I'm a lot more tan in the summer though, but this summer I didn't really do too much in terms of being out in the sun. Hi Lily. Make me a shout out. Ibrahim? Sophie, no problem. I don't know how I'm not sure about how I'm able to sing on here. I get a lot of people requesting and I feel bad because I've been told by a lot of people that it's not good in regards to getting like copyright strikes. So I don't know. Somebody like if they can break that down. Do you know Stray Kids? Yes. These are cross braces. Yes, please don't spam, y'all. I'm trying to catch up to support your roof. Oh, yeah, so, well, there is a part of it that's not supporting, well, I mean, like one part of it is just supporting above. This is the kitchen. But there's something above here, and half of it has house, well, the ceiling. I'm assuming you mean the ceiling. Do you have OnlyFans? No. Once had a dog that got sick, so I took him to the vet. I used to work at the vet. You would make a good mother. Mental fortitude. Maybe skin color. Thank you guys. I mean, like I said, I personally enjoy having a little bit of a tan. I feel like it makes me look healthier. Definitely, but and it helps like I don't know, I just feel like it makes me have a little bit more of a glow, you know? She's zanned out. I am not. Bet your singing is good. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting out some music eventually. Don't ignore me. Arthur, I said I don't have one. You guys, I'm like, you guys, I said, I'm trying to keep up. Thank you guys so much for 50 likes. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but like, remember, like I said, if you spam, I gotta start scrolling faster and then I start missing comments. So, like, say your comment and just chill, just enjoy, just relax. Hi, Chip. See, I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm getting there. Thank you so much for coming in. Are you still doing that live tonight that you were talking about with the music? This is a totally different Christmas than we know from our childhood. I'm looking at a lady from America in Holland on Christmas. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Are you saying you're from Holland, Robin? It's definitely different, definitely. Where I am right now, obviously Christmas was yesterday. Is your hair naturally straight or curly? It's curly. So my hair is like the way that it is in my profile picture, but I had it just straightened for the holidays. And sometimes in some lives before, I have had on like some different hair that I've worn just for the vibe, honestly. One love, thank you. Oh, I like little paw prints. Are you gonna cook something? No, I was doing dishes earlier and I don't, when I'm cleaning or doing dishes, I don't want to get myself all like wet. Hi, Godzilla. Pray you had a great Christmas. You too, Chip. I hope you had a great Christmas as well. The thing I got on Christmas is a hoodie, Stitch in like from Lilo and Stitch. I got 3 games for my PlayStation 4, and the game I got is Jumanji. I liked the movie. Everybody spam. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Whew, I'm sorry, but that name is hard for me to read. Panta. I'm sorry. I tried. I love me some presents. Hey, sis. I'm sorry if I'm behind. I just saw my sis Angie is in the chat. Looking cute. Thank you, Patrick. Is this pre-recorded? No, I'm just behind. From Holland, you don't have 2 Christmas days. Christmas Eve was 2 days ago. So 2 days ago I celebrated, and then yesterday was Christmas. Okay. So like I said, at 50 minutes we were gonna talk about what we were really gonna talk about. So originally tomorrow was winning in regards to if we're doing our 1K live tonight. Sorry, let me like move this over this way so that it's not blocking anything. In terms of doing our 1K live tonight or tomorrow, because I was thinking we're going to be having a snow day tonight. I'm just going to be chilling at home, might sit up and hang out. So, hoodie is Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Oh, that's cute. I like Lilo and Stitch. Tonight's the night. Tonight we're hitting 1 mil. Okay, I'm not going to hit 1 mil, but I did just hit the 1K, which I'm really excited about. So that was kind of why I was coming on here and doing this like quote unquote mini live, because I wanted to just thank everybody so much for getting us to the 1K, because I owe it all to y'all. I am just one person. So I appreciate it. I am only one in this group of many, and I am very happy that we've gotten to this. Like I said, it was a very long time coming for myself for this milestone, because I it took me a little bit of time. It took me a little bit of time to figure out what was really going to work for my channel and for anybody else who makes content. Don't feel discouraged if you feel like the numbers are moving slow. I know for me, there was a period of time where, like, I think since like August, my channel essentially felt like it stalled. And to be honest, I kind of started feeling like I didn't want to continue pushing with it because I was frustrated about it. And I was like, there's nobody seeing anything, there's nobody, interacting or engaging. And I think the thing as well was that I myself was also not on here interacting and engaging. And I think it really kind of held me back. And I think the thing for me is that I enjoy being able to be live, being able to be myself. Of course, like I said, as an introvert, it can be a little bit, I don't want to say embarrassing to just be the only one up on here talking, but like kind of. You got to just keep it going. You know what I mean? Can you sponsor me? Hey, what's up? Hi, Casino C. It's getting icy outside. Say hi. Hi, Hazel. Stranger Things, overrated. I've only watched like the first season. There's a neighbor in your chat. He's from Holland and I'm for the neighboring country. Oh, cool. Double tap. We got no snow in Sweden. Wow, you would have thought. We're supposed to get it tonight. We got snow the day before Christmas Eve, so I thought we were gonna have a white Christmas, but sorry, I gotta crack my knuckles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this like bothers anybody. And we're almost at 60 likes. Thank you guys so much. It's honestly still kind of like blowing my mind a little bit. I don't want to seem like I'm just like, oh yeah, cool, but like, nah, this is actually pretty sick. And one of the other things, that I had asked and I felt like I wasn't really seeing a lot of responses of, what are our resolutions for New Year's? What are our resolutions for New Year's? Hi, Ray and Patrick. Can you pull out a tarot card for me? I don't do that. Sorry. I need your help. It gets you out of your box. Yeah. I voted tonight too. Sorry. Okay. No, it's okay, y'all. Is she a gypsy? No. What are you cooking? I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna be cooking for dinner. I was actually cleaning. Hi. Ooh. N-T-O-K-O-Z-O David. Merry Christmas to all. Hi, 77 Creation. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you so much for the 60 likes. I appreciate it. I just wanted to come on here as kind of, I guess, like a precursor, see how everybody was feeling about when we were going to be linking up and celebrating the accomplishment of all of us together. And sorry, my hair like is just, it's been really knotted lately. So if you see me all up in it, excuse me, I'm trying to get it together. Do you like horror movies? I do, but I'd be scared. Like, I mean, I know that's the point of horror movies. Literally, that's the point. But I think the problem for me is that I can't watch it like at night at all. I will not be able to sleep. I could watch horror movies like during the day, but nowhere near bedtime at all. Love the PJs. Thank you. You know, like I said, I felt like this was the last day it would even be acceptable to wear this, that it would be appropriate for the season. At least until New Year's. And then once it's New Year's, like all the Christmas jammies and sweaters are going away. And like you can keep neutral things like things with snowflakes, but like literal Santa hat bears is probably not a New Year's pajama. I need money. I'm sorry. So do I, love. Ain't no way you're an introvert. If you're an introvert, I'm socially unavailable. I actually am. Honestly, anybody who really knows me in real life, which is very few people, honestly, very few for exactly that reason. I've only gotten better with coming on here and talking with people simply because I've been doing it for a while. Because trust me, my first lives were not like this. Not like this at all. Hi, Jeremy. Nice dress. You look beautiful in it. Thank you, Muzam. You're pretty. That's good enough. Thank you. Hi, Riley. Hajira. Hello. My resolution is to be consistent with working out. I agree. I agree. That's something else I want to get back into. For quite a few years, I was someone who was very active, but lately, things have not been going the way I want them to do, but I'm willing to modify and get my shit together. Because I'm hella fat. Listen, we all are our worst critic. You have some snow there. Here it's just cold without snow. Oh, it's real cold here right now, but we're getting snow tonight. It is 3:37 where I live, so we're supposedly getting snow in like 2 hours. And by tonight it's apparently supposed to be like 6, 7, 8. I know everybody's gonna be saying 6, 7 now. Please do not start with that. It's gonna be like 7 to 8 inches, maybe up to 10. I don't know. Whenever they say 6 to 10 or 6 to 9 or anything like that, I kind of take it with a grain of salt because last time they said we were going to get 5, we got like 2. But they have said before we would get 2, and we got like 6. So it's all the guess. Ian McSweeney? Well, green love. You too, Morbine Money. Thank you. Are you a guy or a girl? I'm a girl. If that was a serious question. My mom told me about if you pop your fingers, it makes your face bigger. Maybe that's why my head is so big. What country are you from? I'm from the US. I seen the new Avatar movie. Oh, the one Fire and what was it called? I was talking about that yesterday. I'm interested in seeing it, but I heard, what is it, like 3 hours and some change, or like just about three? That's a long time. I wish that movie theaters had intermissions because that's like when I went to see the new Demon Slayer movie. That was like 2 hours and some change. That's kind of the thing that sucks. I'm like, if you're gonna be over 2 hours long, like you gotta give people a chance to get up. Like I be needing to use the bathroom. Like I might have decided that I do want something to snack on after all, you know? But how was it? Without spoiling anything, how was the movie? Love the nose rings. Thank you. Can you help me? I have songs. I just need a producer. I don't produce myself. I have someone who will do like the editing, but I sing and I do the writing. There's no snow over there. Are you living in a warmer state? No, I live in New England. It's quite cold over here. It just hasn't started snowing yet. It's supposed to snow tonight. We've gotten snow a couple of times already, but just nothing like really, huge here yet. It's been a lot of windstorms though. Your eyes are attractive, thank you. Anyone gonna ask me why I'm sad? Why are you sad? The snow will be to you very soon, but it depends on where you are in that state. Yeah, so I'm near like, I don't know how badly New York's gonna get hit, but we're in one of the states bordering there. Are you high? People would just be so comfortable asking like the most. Santa gave me the best gift. What? You look chubby and short. I'm actually quite tall. I'm actually quite tall. I'm like 5'9", almost, just about. But I could see how like if you can't see me and you only see me from like this one phone angle with my little apron, like I guess I could see how like someone might think that I look short or whatever, but no. I am quite tall. Thank you, Godzilla. Giving me Aries vibes. I'm a Gemini. Where are you from? I'm from Connecticut. It's not good for you to pop your fingers. Yeah, I know, it's not good. It's not good. I asked. Our prime purpose in life is to help others. If you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. I agree with that. 100%. Liam Higgins. How was Christmas for you? It was pretty good. It wasn't great, like I said. It's definitely been like a rough holiday, but I did get to spend it with family that I have, and I am blessed for that. Nose piercing looks good on you. Thank you. 6'7". See, I knew when I said it, it was going to trigger it. Do you know Stray Kids? Yes, I do. If there's any stays in the chat, drop your favorite song or drop your bias. Your nose piercings really suit you. Thank you. I've had them for a very long time. Like almost 10 years. No, over 10 years, actually. This I did at a shop. I got done at a shop when I was 16, and I am 28 now, so 12 years. My septum I did myself when I was like maybe 22. So I've had this like 6 years. Quit spamming. Yeah, please don't spam, y'all. But hi, Liam. Thanks for stopping in. My resolution's to get better at boxing, not quit college. Ooh, try. And scam somebody? What race are you? Come on. Greetings from New Zealand. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I've not been to New Zealand, but thank you for stopping in. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to keep up. This was a mini live. I swear it is gonna be. We're not doing like a 2 hour right now. That's gonna be reserved for, it looks like essentially tonight, because it looks like everybody has voted on doing the 1K live. Hold on, let me take this apron off because I'm done doing dishes. It looks like everybody has agreed to or at least for the most part, the 1K live tonight. So thank you to everybody who voted. We got 93 votes. So much appreciated. If we were in Titanic, I'd be. Oh, you would be Rose, and I would be the piece of wood on the water. I won't let you drown. You know, I always thought that they both could have fit on that door, but I don't know the dynamics of that. Why are you so pretty? Thank you. And I loved that comment about kindness. Yes, please. Your hair was curly. It was very beautiful. Yeah, honestly, I love my curly hair. I love my curly hair. Do you guys know that song? That little like sound or whatever. I love my curly hair, but I will say that it is easier to wake up and just kind of like get my day started during this time of the year with it pressed straight because I could just put it in a little bun. Versus when I wake up with my hair curly, I never know what I'm gonna wake up with it like. I never know. Who's your favorite superhero? Tall Queen. Yes, Tall Queen. I am. My favorite superhero? Depends on what you're talking about. Are you talking about like Marvel, DC, or are you talking about just in general? Because then I would probably say a character from one of my favorite anime would be my choice. You should be arrested. It's thank you. Is it Nuzul? You look like a movie. I know what state you're in, and I'm a little west of you. And then I see Gemini again. Can we call you mommy? No, don't call me that. Would you ever get a broadcasting setup in your room? I do have a setup actually. I'm just like here on my phone doing it like vertical through just, YouTube app on my phone. But I do actually have like a PC and a setup. Like I have an office. You might have seen, or if you haven't, then you can see in my lives. In some of the lives, I'm in this like purpley room with like purple lights in the background and everything's like pastel colored. That is my office. So like my bedroom is like different. I don't usually be filming in there. I have like a room. The room that you might see with the blue couch in some of the videos I have is my office. So I want to work on getting like a more set up stream, like you said, more of like a live setup going for when I'm doing my lives. But right now, since we're still pretty new, sometimes it's easier in the moment to just pop on the phone. But I do agree that someday when we're really on our feet and really getting used to all of it, I would rather save that for my planned live. So whenever we decide the day and the time that the weekly live is going to be, because I am going to be starting to do like a set in stone, this day and this time is when we all are going to meet together. And then, in the future, like I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 concrete days that we do lives, and I still want to be able to get back into some of my long form as well. Celebrity crushes. I don't really. I mean, I know I have like people that I prefer or like who are my faves in certain groups from like K-pop and stuff. Or some of my favorite members of like bands I listen to, but I can't really say that I like really crush on celebrities, if I'm being honest. Stop back later. Need to run out quick before it gets too bad. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, honestly, y'all, with the debating on my weight, listen, I am happy where I am. Like I said, this is just a small little clip, a small little blip from this one angle. You can't like tell anything really about a person from seeing them in one place on a camera. But at the end of the day, whether I am, whether I'm not, whether I was, whether I wasn't, this is just digital. I'm here in the digital flesh, remember? Please give me advice on how to make money. No, but I appreciate it for real. I'm a human, so please. Do you know Twice? I do. I love Twice. Oh, TT specifically? Yes. Hello, Bean Money from, oh my goodness, Papua New Guinea. Listening to Fireflies by Owl City. What a throwback. I'm 11. Can I join your live? How? I love curly hair. Thank you guys. I love my curly hair. Fave Powerpuff Girl, Bubbles. I feel like I give Bubbles vibes. I do know Stray Kids. John Pork, hello. Angel, hi. Christopher, hi. I'm sorry, I'm catching up again. Yudo. I'm about to say something insane. What? What are we talking about? Well, I was talking about my how much eyelids cost. These are just my eyelids. I was just born like this. They're a little bit heavy. Um, but yeah, I have like a lot of eyelid space, so it's nice for like makeup. I'm just catching up. I'm sorry, love from Skid Row. Would you wear braces? Um, I mean, I will need them eventually because I do, for some reason, still have baby teeth. No, I am not a child. A grown up. I just still have two baby teeth, so I am eventually. So when you see me with the braces someday, don't be surprised. But for now, I'm like cool with what I'm working with. Thank you. So, like I said, we were just here for a good time, not a long time. I just wanted to thank everybody really quick because I wasn't here too much yesterday, given that it was the holiday. But I really appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for the 1K, and we're gonna be doing a more formal live tonight. It looks like tonight, right? Tonight one. Yeah, tonight one. So we're gonna be doing more of a real 1K celebratory live tonight. Remember the other day I had my crown? So I do have a couple of things that I need to do beforehand. So I did want to just come on here and say hey to everybody, see how everyone's holiday went. And as far as I heard, it looks like your holiday went well. But if anybody else hasn't been able to say, no, I'm not 16, I'm 28. I'm 28. Yeah, no, I'm not. Not even close. It's been a long time since I've been 16. I wish you the best holidays. I'm subscribing. Best regards for me. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much, for real. We are at 70 likes right now. Like I said, that is quite bold. 28 was a leap. Yeah, that is quite a leap. Like I said, I haven't been 16 for a long time. No, I'm just 28. I'm 28. All right, guys, we are going to end this. If you want to be a part of hanging out later tonight when we're having this downpour of snow, please feel free to come back. Feel free to subscribe. Tiff, thank you so much for popping in again, hanging out here. Always appreciate you being in the lives. And thank you guys so much. Again, I'm going to say thank you 10,000 times before the day is over. All right, y'all. I will see you tonight. Or I hope that I see everybody tonight. And